Good afternoon, everybody. Blessings to you all. Hopefully, you all are having a great day. This is the you versus them reading. Now we're having throat chakra. Okay, well, what else? All right, let's try that again. This is the you versus them reading. How this reading works is there's energy of a person on the left and there's energy of a person on the right. As I go through the storyline, give the details, you'll be able to discern whether or not your energy is on the left or on the right. Once you define or confirm which side of the story you're on, the other side is your person, okay? This is still a collective reading, so only take what resonates with you, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, your wishes, your actions, your prayers, okay? Leave everything else for someone else, all right? Don't take it personal. Trigger warning. There's a lot going on in this energy. Somebody is all over the place. They don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. But then I feel like another energy is out here just kind of claiming life, right? I'm hearing something about taking life by the balls or taking something by the balls every day, not allowing anything or anyone to make them... The energy that came out was like a procrastination energy in the reverse. So it's like there is no more procrastination, right? I might not have all that I need to make my business happen, but what can I do today to get myself there? I'm even feeling like heavy workout energy. Like some of y'all do not feel like working out like you used to, right? But it's like I'm at least go on this 20-minute walk, or I'm at least get up and do the laundry and scrub down the bathroom 2-3 times a week because that gives me something to do and keeps me active. Whatever it is, congratulations to you. Y'all know how I do. I always got to get the intuitive messages out first before we pull the cards. I'm hearing a lot of, regardless of where you sit on either side of the story today, give yourself grace and give yourself patience, right? Nothing can happen overnight like that, right? Like, let's just be honest. God can bless and move mountains whenever God is ready, whenever source is ready. But this journey of being a human and going through this life is not about God just giving you blessings and wishes and miracles every time, all the time, right? Because what's the point? What's the point of going through the hurt and the pain if we're not going to grow and learn from it? So give yourself grace, give yourself time. When you notice that there's something that you need to change, some of you feel like you have maybe fall into another karmic cycle with someone, or you feel like you're getting ready to give in to your person again, but you're trying to stay so strong. Give yourself some grace and time, right? Especially those who are going through a divorce. Somebody just grabbed their chest and gasped, I guess, or something like that. Like, she said divorce. If you're going through a divorce or thinking of a divorce, give yourself time. But if you're not a healthy person, or you're not with a healthy person, let me say that the other way around. Spirit just said, no, it's not always them. So if it's not a healthy connection, shit, life is tough enough versus trying to make this person be with you or you be with them and y'all compromising and arguing and going back and forth. Who got time for all that? Like, life is difficult. So if you're not being loved the right way, or someone's not healthy enough to love you the right way, it's time to just say goodbye, or at least see you later. We'll try it later or something. But some people are keeping themselves in some connections that's just like, but why? Why are you here? So maybe that's what this is about. Somebody wants to get out of something, but they just don't know how to. While another energy I feel like is just trying to thrive in the newness, right? They don't know what they don't know, but they're going to keep on pushing forward until they're happy and joyous again. That's the energy that I have, just again, intuitively. If it fits with your story, wonderful. If not, y'all know how I am. Just leave it there. All right, let's get into this. Let's start. Something's telling me to go backwards today. So maybe some of those tuning in, maybe you need to go back to square one, right? Maybe you took off into a new relationship too quickly, or you took off into life too quickly. Some of you have lost loved ones. Some of you have switched jobs. Some of you have just changed life, and you're just like, all right, well, I'm ready. Let's get to it. And it's like, but did you catch your breath from the last tower? But did you take time to just take time? Like, sometimes you don't have to fill that time with nothing. Just sit. Just be quiet. Allow God to come to you. And out of nowhere, you find yourself like bawling from the pit of your stomach because it's a grieving point that some of y'all have not acknowledged yet. You haven't had that last cry. You haven't had that wailing cry. And this doesn't have to be about love, this section that I'm talking about right now. This could be because you just didn't give yourself enough time to catch your breath from the last really big either loss, transition, or something to that nature in life, okay? Whew. Okay, let's get into this and see what Spirit brings. Also, y'all know if Venus is in retrograde, right? Y'all know Venus is that planet of romance and love. So give yourself a lot of grace when it comes to romantic love or healing things in the past when it comes to that. Or just even self-love, Spirit just said. Some of you are judging your bodies. Like I said, some of you are working out and you're not seeing maybe the results, or you don't have the same stamina you used to. Give yourself some grace. All right, what's on the right side? Let me get 3 cards from the healing deck. Thank y'all again for joining me. Love and blessings to you all. As always, this reading will be on YouTube, so make sure you're following me there. My channel is The Healing Butterfly, okay? And all of the readings are timeless. If you happen to be cruising around on the right side, Spirit, give me 1 card. If you happen to be cruising around the channel and another reading pops out to you, tune in and see what it might have for you. There it is. Didn't I tell y'all this just came out for me? Procrastination. Now, this one is not in the reverse, but we're going to see what else comes out with this card. Why is the procrastination energy here? I feel like somebody feels they don't have enough wisdom. Maybe somebody feels like they don't have enough like emotional intelligence. Like, okay, so once I cry, what do I do then? Like, I don't know. We'll see what the procrastination. All right, let's try that again. Spirit, another one on the right side. Give me another card for the right side. Very specific message today. What's going on the right side? Alchemy. Alchemy talks about what? Making change in energy, right? Bringing things together for a better result of something. Someone doesn't, like I said, someone's procrastinating, maybe on their healing, maybe on coming back to you to resolve something, maybe even acknowledging something. Someone's procrastinating because I don't feel like they don't know where to start. Somebody doesn't know where to start. Right. Wild energy. That came out earlier too. Someone's not used to this love and light and healing and blessings. Like they didn't grow up like that. And I'm hearing they didn't have the opportunity to. So maybe they grew up in a household where, you grew up fast. Or maybe even I'm hearing the neighborhood, even if their home wasn't like that, they might have lived in a neighborhood where you just had to defend yourself, or you just had to grow up quickly. You had to get with the times. Some of them, it might not have been like harsh street life. It could have been the fact that they grew up in a neighborhood where everyone's prestige. So everybody's kids are making A's and everybody's the Joneses and everybody's driving the latest car. And it's just like that pressure, even as a kid, is heavy. Right? Let's talk about both sides of the tracks. Everybody ain't grow up in the ghetto and all of that, right? Some of us grew up in households where it was just a lot of pressure as a child, more than what should have been on this person's plate. And from that, it becomes about stats, about data, about how you look, not about love and warm hugs and care and, understanding emotional connections and love languages and things like that. Like this person, I feel like whoever this is on the right side, very rigid. It feels very rigid. Say what you mean. They may have also, so that might be why this person also doesn't know how, I'm hearing you don't know how to express your feelings. Someone doesn't get mushy. Someone doesn't like to let you in because they feel like vulnerability to them feels like an attack. It's like almost like you have like a trump card in your back pocket, right? Like if I open up to you and I give you all the internal pieces of me and I start sharing my secrets, you can use them as bullets later. Because this person doesn't, right? Again, they don't get emotional. So if you have something in your back pocket that you can throw out there that's going to make them emotional, they feel like that's an attack. I told you about my childhood wounds. I told you about when I got abandoned or when I got sexually abused or something like that. And you pull that out later, that's going to trigger me emotionally. And that trigger is a trigger like a gun, like I feel like you are attacking me. So maybe someone needed to have that breakdown of why does this person feel attacked when I want to go into emotional things? That's why. Because it literally feels like you are attacking them. All right. Say what you mean. Phoenix rising with the courage. So this person's trying. I think they're trying to find that courage to get to be a better person, I'm hearing to unlearn certain things. This could be about how to love somebody. This could be about, again, prestige, always having labels on your back, stuff like that. It could be a physical appearance type of thing. They're trying to unlearn. I think that's where spirit has them first. So maybe some of you are connected to this person and you're like, why won't you just listen to me? They can't take in new information until they remove the old. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense. Like if you have a bookshelf and it's filled to capacity, you can't put no more books on that shelf. It's like, let's take that book because you don't need that. And let's take that because you don't need that. It's like this person has automatic thoughts, right? It's like they work like a machine. You say, oh, you want to go to Walmart to get some outfits. And they're like, what? Walmart? What? Instead of thinking it on the other way, like, no, we're just kind of going there just because we're just going to the park and we're going to run around in the mud and have a mudslinging party. And you don't need to wear no Fendi and Prada. But this person, I wear labels everywhere I go because that defines me. They have to unlearn, right? So that they can, I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's move to the left. 3 cards. I try my best to explain what I'm feeling and hearing. Sometimes I don't know if I'm hitting the mark. Take off your mask. I'm going to be honest. The first thing I feel from this is that somebody is ignoring the fact that they feel what they feel for their person. This is card 11. So maybe 1111, you're seeing 1111 a lot. Someone is not fully expressing that they do miss their person and that they do miss this person. No, they weren't everything that they needed to be for me. And they probably didn't love me the way that I fully love them. But it doesn't mean that I don't feel that this person is my person. Like, I feel like on a soul level, we are supposed to be together. Now, in this physical right now, this person may not be healthy for me, right? But I'm going to keep it funky. The first thing I feel on this left side is like, some of y'all are not fully acknowledging just how much you loved them or that you still love them. It's one or the other. And no, I'm not taking any feedback on that. It's one or the other. You either are not acknowledging right now that you still love them, not have love for. Like, oh, if they got in the hospital, I would go and send flowers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about love, romance, connection. Either that or you're not acknowledging just how much you did love them when y'all were together and how deep it really hit, because that's why it hurt that much, because you were really in that much in love with them. Another one for the left side. Some of y'all thought y'all could save this person. If that resonates, I'm hearing, but I really thought I could save them, or I really thought I could help them or teach them or something. Again, on the left side, if you found yourself cooking for them real early in the relationship, or staying at each other's house 4 or 5 nights out the week real early in the relationship. It's like you almost kind of wanted to show this person that you were a safe place, right? That you would help take care of them, that you would teach them or something like that. Selling out. And there goes another 1. So we have 111. Those on the left, y'all are definitely getting synchronicities. Some of y'all on the left side feel like you stayed with this person too. This, what I was just talking about. I'm washing their clothes 2 months in. I'm cooking them, dinner and packing their lunch 4 months in. They staying at my house 5-6 days out the week, 3 months in. Like, I just kind of let my guard down, like real easy with this person. But I feel like a lot of y'all felt a soulmate energy around this. All right. Another on the left. Some of y'all are still beating yourself up, thinking that you gave too much too soon, or you just gave too much and they weren't even given half of what I was giving. Why did I keep giving so much of myself? Okay. Another one on the left. Did that jumped? Oh, shoot. Pay attention to the signs. And both of y'all got Phoenix Rising. Both of y'all are on a journey to try to figure out what's next in your life. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Pay attention to the signs. Y'all are either avoiding love or you're avoiding this person, right? That's what I just heard. Avoiding love, avoiding this person. So if someone's showing the same triggers or the same, I'm hearing emotional unavailability, that's a sign you're paying attention to. If someone's showing to breadcrumb you, that's another sign you're paying attention to. If someone takes over like 7-8 hours just to respond to a text, you're just kind of paying attention to how people are treating you when you're dating them. Some of it I feel like is an overthinking energy, but most of it I'm hearing is on point, right? You want someone to wake up in the morning and think about you and want to know how you are and how's your day going and things like that. Not just, like I said before, the WID, all the fucking, like, we grown. Why are we talking to each other in acronyms? Like, how can you show someone you care by just texting them WID every day? Why would I open up emotionally? So on the left side, maybe you want to like have this conversation with people that you're dating or talking to. So I'm going to say it for you. I can't get deep with you if you're just WIDing me every day. Right? WIA, WID, HMU, whatever the hell this is. You're talking to me in acronyms. I clearly see that you don't want to know anything more about me. Other than whether or not I'm going to text you back, I guess is all you really want to know, right? If I still have some attention to you. So in those situations, y'all speak up and let it be known. Take off your mask. Like, some of y'all got to get that roar back again in y'all, right? We're not just taking conversation to take conversation. Like, ask me how my day's been and anything interesting come up today. And I remember you had that doctor's appointment. Is everything all right? Those are the conversations we want to have, right? How were you raised? Give me a funny story. What do you do in your spare time? And what's some of your favorite movies? Like, let's get deep. Let's learn something. So if somebody's WIDing you all the freaking time, could care less what you really got going on, clearly they don't want to date you. There's something they want from you. Could just be your attention. Because some people just be bored at home wanting to text, right? But figure out what that is. Don't let somebody talk to you in freaking acronyms talking about I'm really interested. No, you're not. Who you lying to? And if that's all y'all want to do is just have fluff conversations, hey, marshmallow fluff it up. But don't take someone's text, even if it's just a WID, to be something more than just that, right? And let them know, I'm not in the mood. Some of y'all are not in the mood. Nobody in the mood for that. But if you were wondering how to say it, just say it. I'm looking to get deep with somebody. I want to wake up and know that somebody really cares about me and my day. But if not, enjoy yourself. All right, let's get deeper. Let's get a few tarot cards out here. Actually, no, we're going to go to a different deck first, because I want to know what this card is all about. This person also may be trying to find, I'm moving back over to the right side. They may be trying to find you. Did you block them? Did you move? Because this person with this lantern right here makes me feel like they've been trying to find you. I'm here and looking for you all day with a flashlight. That old school saying. Y'all must be old souls, because I got a lot of old songs that I haven't said. But a lot of, not that girl is poison. It's the rudeness for me. So this person goes back and forth between like missing you, loving you, craving you, and being upset that you left. Calling you poison. Okay. Belle Biv DeVoe. Whatever works for you. Now they poison because they don't want to be around your toxicity. Okay. Well, on the right side, let me get a few cards here. Conditioning. This is what I was talking about earlier, where this person kind of grew up in a family where you just went along with the grain. You went along with the religious beliefs. You went along with whatever their family or what their childhood was. I feel like they had to fit in. They had to just adopt these values for whatever reason. Celebration energy. So again, with the wild, it's just kind of giving me like this person kind of just enjoys life. I don't know if there's a lot of structure over here. It's like I work hard to play hard, but I'm playing hard all the time. I don't know that this person ever slows down to build strong foundations. Like if they're at a job, it might just be for a short period of time, unless that job pays really well. Like I feel like this person don't have a lot of stability in one area or another. Like they're consistently moving homes, consistently moving jobs. Like there's some type of commitment phobia on the right side. There it is. Sorrow. Hey, Callie girl. Thank y'all so much. Sorrow on the right side and maturity. This person needs to grow up. I don't know any other way to say it. They're still holding on to old ways. Like this person's still 20 something or acting younger than they are. Let me just say that because y'all could be 20 something. I know I'm an old head. Don't disrespect though. Don't do that. This person needs to release control, or they're being controlled. Even to this day, like mom or dad's feedback on their life will make them change everything. They will break up with you. They will sell that house. They will leave that job if mom or dad says that they're not, this job is beneath you or that person is beneath you. They'll just break up with you. They'll just cut you off because family thinks that you're not enough or the job's not enough. Or this would be that person who truly is gifted, let's say playing an instrument, and gets this fabulous opportunity to play in, let's just say Beyonce's band. But mom or dad says, well, you're supposed to be a doctor. And so they tell Beyonce, no, I'm sorry, I can't go on tour. I got to go and get into med school. This is that person. Receptivity beyond their illusion and still. So in the silence, they do dream about. That's what this energy is giving me right here. In their silence, in their dreams, they dream about a life where they can have their own control and not being controlled. And even if it's not mom or dad, it could be friends that they try to live up to what their friends say. You know, if their friends don't like you, then now they don't like you. If their friends want to Jones on you or, you know, picking at you, whatever, if they don't think that you're enough. I don't know. I don't think they know where to start. And they're sad. They're sad in it because I think they feel like eventually it's going to come down to me choosing myself and having to leave friends and family that I've known all my life behind because they're not going to like what I have going on. And I don't think this person, like, I think either those people are going to end up disconnecting from them. So that's what it would be. It wouldn't be that this person wants their friends and family to go away. It's the fact that their friends and family would turn their back. But doesn't that make you want to not be connected to them that much more? That they would turn their back on you because you're not wearing Fendi, Prada, Gucci? All right, let's move to the left because I don't know what I don't know what this person on the right, but I wish you all the best, definitely with dealing with your sorrow, your depression, if that happens to be, and getting the maturity and the balance and the healing that you need. Because, baby, anyone who's going to turn their back on you because you're not doing what they told you to do as a grown-ass person, you don't need that person. No way. They need to go figure out their life. So, person on the right, just giving you some healing energy. Whoever you are following behind, that person needs to get their life together because they're trying to control you because they have no control over their own life. All right, on the left side. The full energy, taking a leap of faith. Like I said, definitely on the left side, y'all decided to move forward. You're not allowing anything to keep you, like I said, stagnant. You may not understand it all, why it all happened, why I had to go through the grief I went through, why my heart still hurts from this situation. But you're trying. Every day you try. I'm hearing every day I wake up, I at least wake up, I wash my face, I get in the shower, I put forth my best effort every day because I don't know when that miracle is going to come. But a lot of y'all on the left side have faith that something big is going to come for you. And it's like, how can it come if I don't show up every day, right? And I'm talking about showing up for yourself, not showing up for your boss, not showing up for that. No, showing up for you. All right, left side. I'm telling you, on point, spirit, with the cards, tuning in, meditation, prayer, connection, balance. Some of y'all may not do none of that, but y'all would be like, you know what? Y'all got me fucked up today. Let me go out on the balcony if you work from home, or let me go outside and get a deep breath and 5 minutes to myself and come back and just get this work day done. Like some of y'all just need a minute. Let me pray it out and let me keep moving because y'all not going to keep me stagnant. Like I just feel like you're not going to get me outside my energy. I'm not about to show my ass in here. I'm going to keep connected with God and my spirits, keep patient, positive, and calm because I know something big is coming for me. Compromise. I love this energy over here on the left. Not that I don't love everybody. I'm just saying, y'all are in a compromise energy. Y'all are taking the risk that you need to take. It's obviously paying off if you got the full energy. Y'all just not allowing nobody to get you off your 1-2. It's about balance. I'm also hearing that you're choosing your battles wisely And this was not a battle that you can continue. This battle ended up turning into like a damn world war, freaking civil war or something. The burden, this is that mask energy I was talking about with projections. This person mirrored back some triggering energy to you too. Maybe y'all, maybe this was your first, some of y'all, this was your first real heartbreak. The first time you had that can't eat, can't sleep, all in your head energy. Others of you, you just didn't know that it was going to impact you to the level that it did. And as much as you're like, nah, but I'm good and I'm healthy, I'm walking forward, I'm eating, I'm straight. But in that middle of the night, when you just want that person to rub up on you, that shit hurt. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying y'all can't get up every day, because we know that y'all are. Y'all are doing everything you can to keep moving forward and to heal. But there's still a little bit of that projection energy that this person didn't do what they said they were. It was like, was it real false promises? Like, did they just blatantly lie, or did they really try? Like, there's some projection here. There's definitely some residual heartbreak energy. Like I said, some of y'all just kind of need that one last cry, like, wow, this really happened, or this person's never coming back. Morality. So this is all about morals and values. Like I said from the beginning, this person is, I don't know. I don't know if y'all are on, I have playfulness and comparison. Well, we know what the comparison is, but the playfulness is making me feel like somebody might have some other stuff going on behind the scenes. Like some 50 Shades of Gray. I'm going to leave that alone because that went deep. I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. Yeah, we'll just see if it comes out in the cards later. I'll pull the butterfly kisses to see if it comes out there, but that playfulness is making me feel like somebody might be into something. All right. Let's see what else comes out in the cards. I'm going to use 2 different tarot decks for each side just to see if any cards duplicate. All right, on the right side, let me get 4 tarot cards further into this person's energy and message. What is that? The Justice. Okay. I'm not going to say that it was given very heavy promiscuity. So since we're going to go into it, let's go into it. This playfulness, morality, it's like this is what that family or someone may show. Like, I have morals, values, and I'm straight to the narrow and I follow the laws. But late night, it's like jazz hands. Who's sucking, who's hugging, who's doing what, where, when, how can I be down? Like, it's given that. It's given like Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde, like 2 different faces that either this person grew up around somebody that had 2 different faces, or they still have these 2 different faces. I'm going to just say that. And there, like I said, behind that was the comparison. It's kind of like, I don't know if this person is comparing you to how they grew up with somebody, or if they're comparing how their life would be stale, maybe with you, versus strong and happy and playful. Listen, I'm done. Justice energy on the right side. I do feel like a tower, again with the 11, I do feel like a tower moment happened, but I feel like this person has been getting some karma, and they know that they have. I'm hearing, I know I'm due is what I'm hearing. I'm due for karma, or I'm due to have my hand slapped or something like this. Whatever has recently happened to this person, or if it's just small little things like they go outside, their tires busted, finally get the tire fixed. And then it's like, oh, we need to do an oil change, get the oil change. And it's some other shit. It's like that type stuff going on the right side. But I'm hearing they're not complaining because they know that they're due to receive these karmic moments. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Right side. Let me get another card. This person also is trying to be honest with themselves, truthful. I'm hearing, look at myself in the mirror. It's hard though. Shit, it's hard. That's what I just heard. It's hard, though. Shit, it's hard. Or damn, it's hard. I'm also hearing, I can't believe I did as much as I did to so many people. So maybe somebody's finally really understanding the impact. Even if the blood's not on my hands is what I just heard. So this person may be real slick with their tongue. Something like that. Sun energy. Seeing the light. Seeing a breakthrough. I also feel like they're are they watching someone's child? So take it as it resonates. They either have a child or they're around children and they're seeing how these children are being raised under these really rigid morals and values or strict rules. And it's making them have triggers to their own childhood. So it could be nieces, nephews, or it could be other children, or they could have a child and they're noticing how this child is being treated or something like that. It's making them, it's getting them triggered. And I know the sun is still a happy card. I got to give the intuitive energy I get behind it. It's like, yeah, it's a happy card. It's revealing something to them to be able to work forward. But it is, I just feel like it's a residual, like, yeah, something energy. 9 of Cups. So this person, well, if somebody's wondering if they're single, I did just hear co-parenting. And Knight of Cups, they might be. They could be single, but whatever they're offering is very small, if they have anything to offer at all. The 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, to me, it feels like they're still carrying on a burden of being somebody's emperor. There go the Tower card right there. So whatever they got going on right now has to be broke up. So whether they are a father, a mother somewhere, or they're just taking on a very high-ranking position where they're at with friends and family, there's some type of burden of staying on this throne. But in order for them to go from their 9 of Cups to have the person that they want in their 10 of Cups, they got to bring a tower to what's going on right now. And that may cost them their emperor status. Male or female, this could be money. This could be a job. This could be their house. This could be their friends and family that they don't want to turn their back on them. I'm telling you, whatever it is, somebody's trying to hold it together, just like this man is holding these 10 wands together. Like, think about holding 10 thick-ass wands or thick-ass, come on. Let it go. Let go of whatever this is to try to hold this, oh, but I'm the emperor in my family bullshit. Let that tower hit so you can be happy. And then we got the Knight of Swords. Yep, there goes the devil hanging out. Like, come on. This has to do with some type of love or lover that they chose or family who they love over you. And it came with money. So they decided to stay blind to your connection and stay connected to the devil. All right, let me get another tarot deck because that's been their storyline since forever. Like, I'm over it. We already know that you're staying with friends and family or with whoever because of money and status. We already know that. So no, they have not come out of that energy. I'm hearing what's that? I saw the sign. Is that what the song? They saw a sign. So the Sun card is here. So they damn sure got the message that they need to move forward and become healthy. They're not doing it because they'll have to sacrifice what they worked so hard for with this devil. They worked hard for that house. They worked hard for that, mansion, that car, that wealthy partner. I just heard a date with the devil. So the devil enticed them, gave them all the stuff that they were looking for. And now they don't want to give that up to have this 10 of Cups. Or if they do, they know they're going to lose it all. Maybe somebody would lose everything in a divorce. All right, left side. Well, love is on the horizon for you either way. So on the left side, love is on the way. Love, harmony, relationship, strength. You're going to find someone new. Someone who's not going to be this 5 of Swords, giving you conflict and situations. Don't nobody need that. Why is the 5 of Swords here? 4 of Cups. Like I said, some of y'all still have some residual energy of this person when they hurt you, when they stabbed you in the back. It's like, but why? Right? Like, as much as I loved you and cared for you, why? So, just a heads up. Go ahead and cry that thing out. Tune into that emotion if you still feel it. Go further on the left. All right, that's all I'm taking. Yeah, death energy. And y'all got the Knight of Swords as well. So maybe y'all have some things y'all want to get off y'all chest. Like I said earlier, it could be with the current person you're dating, because I did talk about the WID, WIA. Or it could just be in regards to the ending that happened between you and this person. The King of Swords with the 2 of Cups and High Priestess. Oh, so there's someone coming. Making a head over heart decision, I feel like, is needed with this person. You got 2 10s down here too, so there's definitely completion. Making a head over heart decision will bring you to your Two of Cups. But intuitively, you already know that this person is still doing what they're doing. Three of Cups, King of Wands energy. And there goes that Nine of Cups. So your person is still in their King of Wands energy. And yes, they are your soulmate, but they're still holding on to burdens. Are we good? And that ain't nothing but the truth. You don't see it. It's behind the moon, but this situation has to come to an end because this person's just going to keep you waiting and waiting until you have to walk away again. So just a heads up. Make a head over heart decision when it comes to this twin flame soulmate person from the past so that your real Two of Cups can come in. Left side. Okay. Is that the Knight of Wands? Again, they're just going to run in to offer you like sexual, passionate something. They don't have anything more they can offer you because they're an emperor energy somewhere. They're married. They're in debt to someone. Something on this right side. They have to stay where they're at or they're going to lose it all. And they're not willing at this time to lose it all. All right. Let's get into surrender cards. See what each of you should surrender. I don't think any of y'all are really holding on to the person. I think it's more of that energy in the past that just needs to, that last cry, that last, okay, you did it. You made a fool of me. Some of y'all feel that way. Some of y'all feel like this person made a fool of you. All right. I don't know what song that is. Okay. Sorry, Spirit gave me a song, but I don't know what the song is. On the right side. I'm sorry, y'all. This just confirms what I was saying. On the right side, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks from your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. This person is afraid to walk away from whatever they have going on because what does that mean? Everything that I own is I could put in a backpack. My car isn't mine. My house, like somebody's helping this person in life. And it's like, well, what do I have if I don't have money? What if I don't have status? What do I have if I don't have prestige? One more for the right side. Surrender your attachments to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So this person would only leave if they could 100% guarantee that you and them would be back together. And if they can't have that, they're not going to surrender at all. Wow. That blew my mind just now. If they can't have you, all of you, and I'm guessing whatever comes with you, all the success and love and all that, then they're not going to leave because then they would feel like they don't have anything. All right, left side, 2 cards. I don't know what this person, I don't know. Left side, Spirit. Let me have 2 cards for the left. First one out is surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. I don't really feel, well, we did have the comparison card earlier. Some of y'all may feel like y'all might have a trigger of someone comparing you to an ex. Like, you know, my ex used to, and you just get this face like, don't be comparing me to your ex. I got that energy. But outside of that, I think y'all are just trying to stay focused on you, your lane, and what you got going on. Surrender to passions. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Moving forward. So if you are opening something, like let's say you're a barber, you're opening up an Etsy shop and you sell what somebody else sells, we're all here, right? We all have our own clientele. People are going to go to you because you do what you do because only you can do it the way you do it. Do I need to repeat that? Okay. You do what you do because only you can do it the way that you do it, right? So don't compare yourself like, oh, they're selling crystals and I'm selling crystals. But what are you doing? How are you putting the spin on it? How are you putting your business out there? What is the background to your business? What's the mission statement? What's the feel? What's the vibe, right? I also make cards, right? I make my own cards too, but the Healing Butterfly is a whole different movement than anyone else's movement. So just make sure that you put your brand out there, right? Put your mission out there. Put your your emotions in it, your personality out there, okay? That's for those who have a business. If not, there's some other type of passion that spirit does want you to give into. So whatever creative passions that may be. Some of y'all want to get into water sports. Others of y'all want to start doing spa treatments. I'm also hearing something about rock climbing. So there are just different things that I feel like some of y'all are like the gun range. I'm hearing something about the gun range. So again, your passion is going to be your passion. We're all not going to be out here sitting under the moon conjuring spirits, right? I'm just saying. For the both of y'all, because y'all know how I feel about the bottom of the deck, both of y'all need to surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So I'm not picking on anybody saying, oh, you can't get over it, but just surrender to denial, right? Accept the situation as it is or as it was, okay? Surrender the stubbornness. Surrender the fear of intimacy that love's not going to be for you again, because it will. And then surrender to your soul path where that intimacy is going to come on path for you again, or come to you again. All right, let's get the butterfly kisses. And then I'm out of here, y'all. Didn't I say? Who was here when I said this earlier? Were y'all in the room when I said this earlier? Somebody got some type of 50 Shades of Grey going on, right? I feel it. I just didn't want to get into it. Like to the point where somebody might have a swinger lifestyle or there's some type of underground community of things going on. But I'm keeping this damn card. Pinch, choke, suck, cuffs, honey, lick, whipped cream, S&M, slap tease. Someone is very kinky, sex shop, sex fetishes, multiple parties, freaky activity, whips, and chains. And we're going to see what else comes out of the deck. I'm not here to judge anybody. You do what you do when you do it how you do it, babies. But I know I felt that energy like, that. And again, if this is something that one person or the other was not into, that could have been another thing that somebody couldn't compromise on. Like, I'm not bringing anybody else into the bed, or I like to have a threesome every now and again. You got to be okay with that. So that might have been a deal breaker for somebody. Ooh, shit. No, I'm not giving my personal opinion. Somebody was like, well, what do you think, Lady Day? Lady Day don't think nothing. Nothing. I think I'm going to be quiet. That's what I think. Ain't about to know my truth. Okay. You get what I'm saying? And what about it? Y'all do what y'all do, how y'all do it, baby. But you ain't going to know whether or not an Adam and Eve package is at my front door. You know, mind your business. Solar plexus chakra, purpose, happiness, self-worth, and willpower. Crystal, a tiger's eye. And I actually have a piece of tiger's eye right here. Tiger's eye. So, solar plexus chakra, definitely finding your happiness again. Definitely finding your passions and the willpower, perseverance to go towards your passions, your dreams, your goals, your prayers. Okay. Meet me at the altar, building a solid foundation with someone, ready to learn how to love them, planning for a life of marriage. Y'all take these as they resonate, please, okay? Oh, I can't even get this one. 39 to 55 years old. It could be your current age or the age that something significant could happen. And keep calm. I still love you. No matter the circumstances, I still love you. I may not say it or show it, but believe me, it's still there. Let me get 3 more cards, Spirit. Summertime, June, July, and August. Well, something about to happen. June, July, or August, season of the year that something significant did or will happen. And then I got take time away from it all. Clarity will come. You need to disconnect from all that is going on, and in the silence, you will find your answer. Let me get one more for that summer energy. Let's see. I'm nosy, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't, though. W or C. So who's coming to see y'all? W or C, y'all need to be on the lookout in the summertime. When y'all think y'all getting peace and clarity in the summer, somebody about to pop up on you, I feel like. Let's see what else comes out. One more card for this summer energy. It could be a first, last, middle, or nickname. W or C. Well, Kiss me hard, me harder. Passionate kisses that turn into wildlife, animal instinct type of sexual encounter, a memory or fantasy. So maybe a memory, a fantasy, or somebody is going to be contacting you about that passionate life y'all used to have together. Whew. Yes, Irish, this will be on YouTube later, so make sure you're following me over there. Let me get 3 more cards. I just got real newsy. Yeah, somebody still got a lot of sexual passion to you. Make me laugh, then make me moan. There's a connection beyond physical. We laugh, we joke, we play, we have a great time, then end up sweaty, out of breath, and ready for round 2. Okay, 2 more cards here, Spirit. It could be an earth sign in the mix of this, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You're my fantasy. Making love is what I want to do, but I need a true friend to make it come true. And have your way with my body. Someone wants you to take the lead. Be like a lion in the Serengeti. Sorry. Go ahead and pounce on that ass. Listen, we started off with the 50 Shades of Grey, and then everything since then has been nothing but a National Geographic level of sexual encounter with your person in my mind's eye. This person either really has been craving you all summer, or you, them, or somebody been craving somebody, I feel like. I know your secrets, just confess. Let's get it out there in the open. You know that I know. But it got toxic. This person gave up too soon. R or X still has sex with you in their dreams. K or Q. And just a warning, like I said earlier, somebody's connected. Somebody's in some type of relationship or something. Warning, there's more to the story than you know. Be cautious as you continue with this person. Use your intuition and discernment before making a decision. So in the summertime, if this person comes back around talking about let's have that one last time, just a warning, because we have nothing but sex energy down here. They don't have the love to give you right now. This is a past person, someone who you might have titled as a twin flame or a soulmate. They do not have the love to give to you. Everything about this has been all about sex. So just a heads up. All right, let's get something from the angels for each of y'all, and then I'm going to close this out. I'll try to come back a little later, okay? It is past energy, my love. It is. This person is already in some type of connection that they can't just leave. Excuse me, got the hiccups. All right, on the right side. On the right side is change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to be open to your heart, to love, and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. I already been talking about this person doesn't know how to start or where to start, but they want to, right? If nothing else, person on the right, if you resonate with this story, things that are happening to you, all these little chaos things, you come outside, like I said, you got a flat tire, you finally get a new tire, you on your way to work, next thing you know, the car just turns off out of nowhere, your transmission blows. It's like all these little things are trying to wake you up. And I do think you're at least looking in the right direction, but I don't know that there's any steps in the right direction yet. But Spirit's there to help you. On the left side, I said that really like kind of rude, didn't I? I'm sorry. I love you. Whoever you are. Auntie love you. On the left side, one card, please. Thank you. Somebody just says, does her cards really flip like that? Yes, my love, my cards really flip like that. I promise you, these little fingers ain't about to flip no cards like that. That would be one hell of a magic trick. Blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So even though this situation, like we talked about, some of y'all didn't recognize just how deep this got, just how much you love this person, just how much it hurt for them to stab you in the back. But everything that happened is a blessing in disguise, right? Y'all definitely know what you're not taking anymore. You're not going to sit in there for 5 years hoping that somebody's going to turn around and be your everything. Right? You've learned a lot about yourself, and now it's time to take that leap of faith towards your happy. And at the bottom of the deck is listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So both of y'all, listen. All right, my loves. I am cotton mouth at this point. This was a good reading. I hope that y'all were able to get something from it. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Don't forget to follow me over on YouTube, The Healing Butterfly. This reading and every other reading that I do are over there. And of course, they're all timeless. So go ahead and shift around. If you happen to find another thumbnail or the title of a reading, tune in and see what it has for you. All right. And I will be back later today, if not tomorrow morning. All right, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, Faith. I'm not sure why the notification didn't work. Also, the YouTube notifications have been weird, so you might have to like reselect the notification if that you want that on YouTube. I got a notification about it myself. But anyways, thank y'all for stopping by, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. Namaste. Thank you, Ronnie. Lots of love. Thank you, Ranisha. I appreciate you. Lots of love to y'all. Y'all take care. Thanks, Heather G. I see you in the back. All right, love bugs. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day. Namaste.